Yeah, hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Now, in previous video, we have created the LVM and we have mounted that file system on this Pankaj data mount point. And now we are going to activate and deactivate this LV and this VG. How you can do it? So we'll do this demonstration on it. So first, there are some command that is PV scan. You can check if suppose any PV is not reflecting or some issue is having this their UID or something. So at that time you can scan it using this PV scan command. There is another command VG scan. VG will scan it using this command. There is LV scan command you can use. There are other three commands, that is LV display, so it will reflect all the information related to LV. If you want to specify any particular LV, then you need to use this grep and specify the LV name, so it will reflect it. I'm just using this LV display. It will display all the LV which are present on my server. VG display, it will display all the VG related information. If you are going to use verbose mode, then you need to specify -v. It will reflect all the information which are using this physical disk with the specific VG. So here you will get this information which disk is using for this particular VG. In PV also, PV display command we can use. These are the PVs I have created. Okay, now I'm using this VGS command. Okay, if you want to unmount any particular file system, so at that time, so before activate and deactivate this VG, first we can extend that file system. How you can extend that file system on this LVM? So using this, first I am checking the partition, that is Pankaj data. This is my LV having the size 50 M. So this is my OP is my VG. First we can check this VGS. So using this VGS you will get this information how much VG is free on my system. So for this OP I have 196 MB available right now and total size is 248. So I can use 196 MB. So now I am extend that file system using this LV extend space hyphen capital L space. I am extending with the 60 MB this file system. That means we can say grow by space hyphen n and giving the file system name. This is my file system name. Now this file system has extended, but still it is not reflecting under this df space hyphen -h command. Here it's showing still 51 MB in size. Now after extend this LV, you need to use this resize 2fs and giving this file system name. So now this file system exactly extending using this command. Now you can check this file system now extended till 110 MB. This is the part of this LVM extend. If you want to extend any particular VG, then you need to take the PV from this physical disk PV crate and then you need to extend it using this. If you want to extend any particular VGS command you need to type, and this is my VG name. So VG extend, if there is no space available inside this VG, then you need to specify VG extend space OP and then you need to specify particular PV name. If suppose I have created new PV having the name /dv /csd n1, so it will extend this volume group using this particular PV. So this command also you can use if there is no space available inside this VG. Now uh, now we can do this activation, I mean activate and deactivate the VG. If suppose you want to unmount any particular file system from this system, so at that time you need to deactivate the particular VG. So using this command, first you need to use this LV change space hyphen LV. First I am checking LVS command. This is my LV name, and LV change space hyphen an and giving the LV name. So now using this command, this LV, okay, LV is not found. We need to specify the full path. Here slash dev slash op. Under this op sync is available. Not deactivating LV is in use. Okay, this LV already it is in use. That's why it is not. So first we need to unmount that file system using this umount command and giving the file system name, that is giving the mount point name, that is okay. Still it is in busy mode because I am under this Pankaj data. So just I am moving from this directory and enter the same command. Now this LV is now unmount from this system and I am going to use this command LV change. Now this LV is deactivated using this command. You can check it using this LVS command. This LVS, there is no AO option is available right now for this OP sync, right? Before it is available. Okay. Yeah, here this is the output before deactivate this LV. So here is the option AO is available, but after deactivating this option is gone. Okay. Now I am going to deactivate or VG. So using this VGS command, you can check VG name, that is OP VG change space hyphen AN and giving this name. Full path you need to specify slash dev slash OP. This is my VG and now it is deactivated using this command. If suppose you want to activate again, you can use this same option, but you need to replace N with Y. Now this VG is activate. If you want to activate the LV, same command you need to use, only you need to replace N with the Y. Here this LV is also activate. Now I am going to mount it slash Pankaj data, because we have already make that entry inside this FS tab. That's why it is taking this entry from this FS tab and it is going to mount it. Using this mount command, you can check either this file system is mounted or not, having the permission read write. This command you can prefer always when this server is in read only mode, so you can use this command to check either this file system having the which permission. So this is the basic commands we have used. If you want to reduce the particular LV, then you need to use another command. First you need to unmount that file system. I have unmount that file system and now I am going to use this command, that is E2 fsck space hyphen m and giving the file system name, and then you need to use, that is LV reduce space hyphen capital L space. I am going to reduce it by 50 MB and you need to specify. Okay, before this command you need to use this command, that is resize to FS and specify this file system name and mention the size 50 MB. I am going to use another command, that is LV reduce now with the size 50 M and giving the name my LV. It's asking for, you really want to reduce this file system? Yes. Yeah, it's successfully resized. Now I am checking under this df space hyphen h. This file system is now unmounted, that's why it is not reflected, so we need to mount it. Yeah, this file system is now 49 MB in size. Now it's reduced, means we have done this ring 2, that means final value we have given on this file system. So the size is right now 50 MB for this mount point. So this is the command we can use to extend the LV, reduce the LV, and if you want to remove this LV, so you need to follow this reverse method, that is LV remove. So before remove this LV, first you need to unmount that file system, and then you need to use this LV remove, and giving the file system name. So now this file system remove from the server. If you want to remove this VG, then you need to remove it using this VG remove space slash dv slash op and vgs. You can check, yeah, this op is now removed. This pvs I am going to remove, that is slash dv slash sdm. So using this pv remove command you can remove it. Yeah, now all this configuration we have removed from my system. So thank you guys.